so glad that you could make it. I have been waiting for this day, okay? I hope you don't mind that I'm already wearing my pajamas. Feel free to put on yours, you know. Okay, so you still up for our movie night? Brilliant. Oh, I'm sorry, you know I love to annoy you. Anyway, why don't you get cozy first? You can see here I've already established my cozy corner with lots of different plushies. Like, oh, you can't see her, like this avocado for example, or like this giant fat cell. And here I have a little octopus. And then over here I have a little dinosaur who's very, very soft. Let's put him here. You can sit right here. And I also have a plushie for you. So this is actually a very special plushie because it was handmade by a friend, and you can see that it's a spider. I hope you don't mind that I'm giving you a spider to cuddle with, but I promise she's very, very, very friendly and she won't bite you. She only gives kisses. She's super soft, super cuddly. I hate to part with her for the evening, but I think you need a cuddle buddy, so. Oh, and then I brought you a special blanket. Now, you might be thinking, this is just a regular blanket, but it's not. First of all, it's freshly washed, so it smells super nice. I know you love the smell of like clean, freshly washed laundry, and I mean, who doesn't? So I washed this blanket extra for you. And can you hear how soft this is? But if I just find the top. There we go. This blanket has sleeves. So you can see there are sleeve holes. So you can put your arms in here. And the other side too. Like that. And wear this blanket like a sweater. Or you can also wear it like a cape and put it on backwards. And this way you have your hands free to grab some popcorn or grab something to drink, which we'll get into in a bit. But you won't have to remove your hands from the blanket, and you will still have super warm arms. Here. Feel how soft it is. Okay, so do you want to put your arms right in? Okay, then here's one for your left arm. Okay. And oops, where's the other hole? Is it cozy? Alright. Do you want to talk about snacks first, or do you want to talk about the movie first? Snacks, okay. I prepared 2 snacks, and you get to pick which one we eat. So, this is the first. This is popcorn that you put into the microwave. Here it says Popcorn. Popcorn. It's in German, but you can see it says süß, 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 and that means sweet, sweet, sweet. And this is vegan and gluten-free. It doesn't compare to cinema popcorn, but it's still very good. So that's option number 1. And then option number 2 is very loud. It's those candies. Now I know they're not everyone's favorite, but they're my favorite. And I know that they're not even vegetarian, but these are the one sin I allow myself once a year. And it's this time of the year again. So every time, once a year, I go to the zoo with my grandma. It's our tradition, and for as long as she's still able to walk around for a full day with me, I'm gonna keep doing that with her. And she knows I'm a vegetarian, but I don't think she realizes that these are not vegetarian, because she brings me a bag of these every time we go to the zoo. So once a year I get these as a gift from my grandma. And they were my favorite gummy bears when I wasn't vegetarian. So I still love them, but I don't eat them very often anymore. As you can see, this bag is unopened, and I would give you the honor of sharing these with me. So there are 6 different flavors. White is pineapple, yellow is banana, orange is clementine or mango plus clementine, I think, or tangerine, mango plus tangerine. And then the red ones, you can see one over here, is pomegranate, but it doesn't taste like pomegranate. And now comes the complicated question. We have purple and green left over. One of them, I think purple, is passion fruit and green is lemon. And my favorites are the red and the green, so pomegranate and presumably melon. Did I say lemon? It's melon. me then. Yeah, no, they're still not vegetarian. They made some of their gummy bears vegetarian, but these are unfortunately not one of the vegetarian ones. Okay, so I'll go to the kitchen and prepare the popcorn in a minute, and I'm also gonna brew us some tea. I'm sorry you didn't get a choice in this, but also I picked your favorite tea, so I don't think you mind not having a choice. This is Skinny Vanilla fruit tea, strawberry vanilla. It's one of my favorites, and I know it's your favorite. So this has, let's find the English one so I don't have to translate every word I say. What about the English ingredients? They don't tell us any English ingredients. Oh my god, okay. Hibiscus, is that a word? Okay, the second one I don't know. It's this red berry that's in like every single tea. Then we have licorice. No, not licorice. The wood that's in tea. What's that called? Sweet tree or something. Rooibos. Strawberry, cinnamon, vanilla, caramel. Yes. So I'm gonna brew us 2 cups of this tea. I know that it's warm outside, but we need some tea. And you get to choose your cup. So, the first cup is a Dalmatian cup. It's white with black spots. And you don't know this, but there's actually a Dalmatian bowl with a dog face on it that belongs to it, but this one doesn't have a face. And the second one, and I know you're gonna choose that one, is a kitty cat mug with a little kitty cat hanging over the top of it. So, which one will it be, Dalmatian or kitty cat? Yeah, kitty cat. You know, I love having you over, but one thing that I'm glad for when I'm alone is that I get the kitty cat mug all to myself. Because every one of my guests wants to use the kitty cat mug. And I also want to use my kitty cat mug. But that's okay. Okay, movies. We still need to talk about the movie we're gonna watch. We're gonna watch it on my iPad, and I have 2 movies for you to choose from. So the first is my current obsession. I think I've watched this 5 or 6 times in the last month. Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park. You know this movie, I know this movie, we both love it. Need I say more? And the second option is Kill Bill. Kill. Volume 1. We can save Volume 2 for our next meeting, or our next meetup. I guess meeting sounds so formal. Okay, so have you seen this movie? Okay, perfect. So, which one will it be? Jurassic Park, dinosaurs chasing humans, or Kill Bill, humans chasing humans? I mean, I know what I would choose, but it's your choice. You wanna watch Jurassic Park? Oh my god. You don't know how glad I am that you said that. Okay, alright. So, I'm gonna set up the movie. And I'm gonna make us some tea and the popcorn. And you just get ready and get comfortable. And then I'll be back in a minute and we can start. Okay, there we go. There we are. Shall we turn off the lights? Yeah. Okay, so be careful, it's gonna be dark. There we go. I'm so excited. Alright, here we go. And I'll press play now. I'm sorry to keep whispering to you, but you know how I love whispering during movies. I can't stop talking. But I get so excited whenever the intro plays. Also, do you want to know who my favorite character is? I think you know already. It's Dr. Ian Malcolm. It's Dr. Ian Malcolm. Are you comfortable? Good. Here, by the way, take some more of the popcorn. I can't eat it all. Yeah, the tea's still pretty hot. Oh my god, here we go. I love this scene so much. And we should totally, definitely do this more often. Like watching movies together.
No shit.
By the way, you don't have to feel bad if you fall asleep
Survival again, so don't freak out.